Is it time to buy or sell Amazon stock? In this video, we will explore Amazon in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 27th of May, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest insights. You won't want to miss any important updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the power of AI and access free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please be advised that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 27th of May, 2025, our system has categorized Amazon as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0.14. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced natural fluctuations, but currently reflects a loss of 0.00% since our initial hold or accumulate recommendation. The stock is at the upper part of a very wide and horizontal trend, which may typically present a good selling opportunity. However, a breakout above the top trend line at $211.14 would signal a strong buy, indicating a potential shift in the trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a possible change of negative 0.719% over the next 3 months, with a potential return fluctuating between negative 19.68% and positive 1.75%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 11.72%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 7.84% to positive 35.66% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $189.87 and $279.49. Our latest daily update for Amazon includes the headline Amazon stock upgraded from sell candidate to hold accumulate after Tuesday trading session. The Amazon stock price gained 2.5% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 27th of May, 2025, rising from $200.99 to $206.02. During that day, the stock fluctuated by 2.22%, reaching a low of $202.19 and a high of $206.68. Overall, the price has experienced ups and downs during this period, resulting in a loss of 1.26% over the past 2 weeks. Notably, trading volume increased on the last day alongside the price, a positive technical indicator, with a total of 2 million more shares traded compared to the previous day. In total, 35 million shares changed hands, amounting to approximately $7.13 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $242.52, while the lowest price was $151.61. Currently, the price sits 15.05% or $36.50 below the 52-week high and 84.22% or $1,099.18 below the all-time high reached on January 15, 2018, when the price peaked at $1,305.20. Amazon recently announced the general availability of Amazon Aurora DSQL, a groundbreaking serverless and distributed SQL database that enhances database creation for high availability and speed. This innovation aligns with Amazon Web Services' strategy to dominate the cloud computing market, enabling customers to build applications with PostgreSQL compatibility. Such technological advancements can attract more enterprise clients to AWS, potentially boosting subscription revenues and positively influencing Amazon's stock price. Additionally, recent commentary highlights that Amazon stock remains deeply undervalued, suggesting that segments like AWS and advertising could justify a higher valuation than its current market capitalization. This perception can lead to increased investor interest, further lifting stock prices in the near term as confidence builds around Amazon's growth strategies. However, it is essential to note that over the past month, Amazon shares saw a slight dip of 0.3%, indicating some volatility amid recent gains. criticism from the White House regarding pricing strategies in response to tariffs could also pose challenges, undermining investor sentiment. In the long term, as Amazon continues to invest in innovations like Aurora DSQL and positions itself efficiently against competitors, the stock could see substantial appreciation, maximizing its value as the company's diversified revenue streams mature. Thus, while short-term factors may induce fluctuations, the long-term outlook for Amazon's stock price appears strong as growth drivers are realized and market confidence is restored. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned a buy rating to AMZN, accompanied by a hold action. On the same day, it was reported that JMP Securities also rated AMZN as market outperform with a hold action. Additionally, on Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, Tigris Financial provided a buy rating for AMZN alongside a hold action. Earlier, on Friday, the 2nd of May, 2025, Cantor Fitzgerald assigned a hold rating to AMZN with a hold action. On the same Friday, Goldman Sachs rated AMZN as buy, also with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Amazon stock a general neutral rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. However, for return on investment, the analysts give the stock a rating of strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Amazon. The Amazon stock exhibits buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is an overall buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two averages, where the short-term average is above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, there will be support at the levels of $203.86 and $190.16. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal has been generated from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. The trading volume is increasing alongside the price, which is considered to be a favorable technical indicator. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which may impact short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Tuesday, May 13, 2025, and thus far, the stock has declined by 2.53%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some additional signals that may capture your interest. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots show a sell signal from 10 days ago. Bollinger indicates a buy signal from 10 days ago. The short-term moving average suggests a buy signal from 2 days ago. The long-term moving average also indicates a buy signal from 15 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages reflects a buy signal from 18 days ago. Taking a look at the 12-month chart reveals the short moving average indicates a buy signal from 24 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a sell signal from 9 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages reflects a buy signal from 54 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Amazon. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $191.10 and $175.26. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level. If this level is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, Amazon finds support just below today's level at $191.10. If this level is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $175.26 and $171. This stock has average movements during the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. During the last day, the stock moved $4.49 between high and low, or 2.22%. For the last week, the stock has had daily average volatility of 2.08%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Amazon, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This is a relatively normal PE ratio, often seen in businesses with long track records or predictable revenues. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 7th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $1.34. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Amazon. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Amazon stands at $208.64. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be prudent to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could serve as a strategic level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Amazon faces its first support level at $191.10. If this support level remains intact, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a potential rebound. The combined average rating for Amazon from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now let's take a look at some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were executed by Harrington Douglas J., who bought and sold 23,950 shares or options in the company. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 68.249. Overall, insiders purchased 243,235 shares and sold 1,306,102 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $197.54, which represents a decline of 4.12%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal triggered by a pivot top identified 9 days ago. Is Amazon stock a good buy? Amazon presents several positive indicators. However, we believe these are insufficient to classify it as a buy candidate at this time. Currently, it should be viewed as a hold candidate, suggesting that investors may choose to retain or accumulate shares while monitoring further developments. Our analysis has been upgraded since the last evaluation, shifting from a sell recommendation to a hold or accumulate stance. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 28th of May, we anticipate Amazon to open lower by $1.06, beginning trading at $204.96. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.